Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Mark.
Hello.
That's Adam. And today we're talking Kings Island, which is in Mason, Ohio, Cedar Fair chain. And they announced that they are removing a coaster.
Yeah. It was kind of a surprise announcement. So they just started their Halloween hunt this past weekend, and then people with a good eye noticed over in their graveyard section that there was this makeshift funeral set up with a sign that said R.I.P. It said basically one of our rides is going to be removed on October 28th, and then it had a bunch of hashtags, one being rest in pieces, and one being it's big, it's gone.
It's big, it's gone.
It's big, it's gone.
So, in October 20th last, and they said they're going to announce...
October 28th.
Yeah, October 28th is the last day you can write it.
Yep.
And we're going to find out sometime this week what's going.
Yep.
If you're watching this and it's old, well, it already happened. But anyway, so let's get into this.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll kick it off with what I'm expecting. So let's narrow this down.
Okay.
We all know 2020, a coaster's coming.
Yeah.
And the obvious, most likely spot is in the back of the park by Windseeker and Vortex. And across from that is where Dinosaurs Alive is, and which is gone.
Yeah, it's also the back end of Racer.
Yeah, the back end of Racer.
Yeah, where the turnaround is. Yeah.
Right. So we know that's probably where it's going. But there's a coaster just behind that called Firehawk that you could get some valuable land right there.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if this is not Firehawk.
Yeah, I agree. And also, I think with the location where Dinosaurs Alive is, that's also the location of where they're putting the new King Mills antique car ride, kind of in front of Racer in the area back there. So I could see them really trying to spiffy up that section of the park.
Yeah.
So if you can imagine a new midway plaza for a new ride, like a new Giga coaster.
Giga?
Yeah, so in my mind, I'm thinking the entries, you probably walk under Racer like you do now for Dinosaurs Alive, and then back there is going to be a little ride plaza. And then I think the ride will head down towards Firehawk, and I think most likely Firehawk is gone. It makes the most sense. I mean, also in that pathway, if what we're thinking is true, if it's heading from Dinosaurs Alive towards Firehawk, I mean, they could, if it's not Firehawk, it could be... Flight of Fear, Adventure Express is kind of over there too.
I don't. Yeah, they're a little more out of the way. I think
they are.
And the Adventure Express thing, I don't think they would. I don't think they want to get. That's like their family World Thrills, right? I don't think they'd want to get rid of that.
No.
But I think you're about to say. Sorry, you can go ahead about the bat though being down there.
Yeah. So the bat's down there too, which is it's quite far away. And I was thinking though, if it is the bat that they do want to take out.
There's some cool little hills down there and dives down.
Yeah, it could be cool over there. And I also thought maybe the entry for the new coaster could be where the bat is, and it could wrap around the front of the park, pass in Vertigo, and have a turnaround near the entrance of the park, and maybe they build a new entrance with this coaster in 2020. So that could be. So maybe it's the bat. Maybe it's in Vertigo.
It could still even be the bat though. You still have the entrance over by Dinosaurs Alive because they could just have the turnaround down that way.
Yeah.
If it's the bat.
Yeah.
We're just throwing out options. We don't know, obviously. We're just trying to think any way they possibly.
And I don't think we mentioned this yet. So also at that makeshift funeral, there's 11 chairs set out.
Yep.
Kings Island has 16 coasters technically. On their website, though, under the roller coasters tab, they only list 12 coasters. They exclude the 4 in the kids area.
Yes.
So we're assuming that...
It's a big one.
Yeah, so we're assuming that the 11 chairs just represent the 11 coasters that will be left over of the 12 main ones.
And you can obviously scratch off Beast, Mystic Timbers, Banshee, Diamondback.
I think Vortex and Racer are on that list. There's no way those are going.
I don't think Vortex. Definitely not Racer. And I know a lot of people bring up Vortex.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's Vortex. I just don't think so. And I don't think... I mean, if you got rid of it, you do have some land over there you could use. I know it's a little rough, but I don't think people who are I know it's a lot of the younger crowd always bag it and say, oh, it's gotta be Vortex. The ride sucks. That ride does have some importance to it, and I just don't think they're gonna remove Vortex. I'd put in that list too.
I think it's safe. Gut feeling, it's safe.
Yes. And if you're not, and if this has anything to do with the new coaster coming in 2020, it's just a ride just going. I think a Vertigo is an obvious choice. I think even a stunt coaster could be.
Yeah, I do too.
But I mean, I think this is directly to do with 2020.
I agree. I think whatever they're doing in 2020, I think we're going to start seeing, work for that. Obviously, they remove a coaster. I think we might see footers and that kind of stuff, and like lane clearing probably throughout the 2019 season. Do you have any kind of guesses of what, if it is for 2020, what the coaster is going to be? Or are you thinking of B&M Giga?
That's what people can say. Well, I think we're pretty sure. If I remember, there's like plans, and it says B&M right on it, so we know this is a B&M.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we know this is a B&M. The Giga makes a lot of sense. It's been moving for a while. I mean, I guess you could throw out a wing and a dive. It's possible. They already have an invert, so I don't. It's not gonna be a flying coaster. No. So I think your only choices you have at this point is you got a Giga, you got a dive, and you got a wing. That's what your choices are be. They already have a hyper, obviously. Yeah. So those are your three choices. And
do you think it'll be Son of Beast themed?
It could. That'd be cool.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like brown and orange or something.
Yeah, and I don't know if they'll reuse the name or not.
I would love that actually. Yeah. I would. I'd love that. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna make my final guess. This is my final guess.
Okay, final guess. Here it is.
My final guess is it's gonna be Firehawk. Firehawk is finito. It's gone. And I think it's gonna be a Giga. And I think they're going to use the Son of Beast station, and the Giga is going to be a Giga coaster, and it's going to use the Son of Beast station, and it's going to go out to Dinosaurs Live, it's going to go where Firehawk was, and it's going to do the turnaround and come back that way. That's my final prediction.
Okay.
This is a side note.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone.
Michigan Adventure would love to have a Vekoma flying coaster.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. We'd take it.
That would be the bee's knees.
It would, yes.
Anyway.
Okay, my final prediction is Giga coaster. I also agree. I think it's going to be a B&M Giga coaster. I think the entry plaza for the ride is going to be where Dinosaurs Alive is. I think you're going to...
Son of Beast.
I think you're going to enter under Racer like you do for Dinosaurs Alive. I think it's going to head out towards... I do think Firehawk's leaving. That's my... That makes the most sense. I think that, the ride, I think it's got its value, its money's worth. It's kind of, I think, a headache for loading and unloading and so many reasons.
I've heard it's a maintenance problem too.
Yeah.
And it's expensive to upkeep.
Yeah. So I think Giga Coaster out there towards Firehawk. I'll come back, out and back coaster. That's what I'm thinking. Firehawk is my number one choice. If I had to pick a second coaster, I would guess the Bat.
I would go Firehawk and Firehawk. There's another option.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Firehawk. It's gone.
Yep.
Well, that's it.
We'll find out.
You tell us, guys, in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think. And if one of us are dead right, then we get a crisp high five.
Oh. But how about a crisp high five?
And a pat on the back.
And a pat on the back, a virtual one.
Yep.
And if you guys are right, same thing.
Yep.
I'm cutting this out. Alrighty. And with that, we are on YouTube because you're watching us right now.
We are on YouTube right now.
We're on the Twitter. And there she is right there. And the Instagram. We're not very good at Instagram, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Just follow us. And that's it.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks for watching,
Let us know.
It's big. It's gone.
It's big. It's gone. Bye, guys.
See ya.